Alright everybody, what is up? Azareal here, and welcome to another episode of Azareal's Taste Test. And today we're going to be checking out Trader Joe's A Dozen Sweet Bites. And this is an assortment of 3 different cakes. You see right here, they have chocolate and coffee opera cake, raspberry macaroon aux flamboyant cake, and caramel and chocolate cake. And here's an example of what some of these look like, or should look like. So let's look at the back of the box. See all the good stuff, you know, the nutritional facts, the information. Let that focus. You guys give a damn about seeing any of that. There you go. Yeah. So I guess that's good enough, you know. And anybody who cares to read the ingredients, you know, all that good stuff, you guys most definitely can read that. Contains egg, milk, wheat, soy, almond, coconut. May contain traces of chestnut, hazelnut, lychee nut, macadamia nut, pecan, pistachio, and walnut. Always good for people who have nut allergies. So this is what the box looks like. You can't really tell what it is. Now I didn't know whether or not this box was upside down in the I don't know if this container was upside down in this box or not. When I pulled it out, it came out like this, so I'm assuming it's supposed to come out like that. So let me try to take it apart. We're gonna have a look-see at what these treats look like. Okay, there we go. Oh damn! God, close that. All right, here we go. So forgive me if you hear it. That stuff downstairs. They kind of having breakfast down there. Baby cousin and another family member. So this is the chocolate coffee opera cake right here. See, got some nice chocolate swirls on the side. Get a good look at it. This is the macaroon raspberry. And then you got the caramel and chocolate cake right here, which looks to be the most delectable. So I'm going to try each one of these. I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I'm literally trying to reduce my sweet intake, but I'm going to try each one, and I'm going to tell you what I think. So let me get the one that's look like it's falling a little bit. So get a good look at that. A little caramel on top, so let's give a bite. All right, hold on a second. I think this one may have been the chocolate coffee cake, because it has like a nice crispy center in the middle, and that's not something that you would associate with a cake like this. But then again, I never had anything like that before. I don't know, like it was almost like a soft toffee. It was like caramel. I don't know. It tastes like chocolate. I think this is the caramel chocolate cake. I don't know. I would have to try the other one to know for sure. But for whatever reason, I think this is the caramel chocolate. This is the chocolate coffee cake. But I may be getting them confused. Obviously, this is the raspberry macaroon. You can see it has like the little raspberry bottom. It almost looks like a cheesecake. Nice crust at the top. Let's go for a bite. If you like macaroons, I would say that this one may be pretty good. It does have a fruity flavor, obviously, because of the raspberry area right there. The little raspberry. That's what I'm looking for. The raspberry layer is right there. So it's not bad. It's not necessarily my favorite because I don't really like the flavor of macaroons really. But the raspberry did kind of balance it out to where, you know, it was enjoyable. And last but not least, the final cake, which I think is the caramel chocolate cake or the caramel coffee cake, depending on what it tastes like. I don't know. So see what it's layered like. So let's try it out. So I was right. This is the chocolate coffee cake, and this is the caramel and chocolate cake. So most definitely, it's a much different experience than what I thought. Let me just move that right there. Now ranking them from like best to worst, I would say this one is the best by far. That crunchy center that's in there, that texture really helps out, and it's really like good. Now none of these are overly sweet, by the way, but this is by far the caramel chocolate cake by far is my favorite one by all means. And then I would say the chocolate and coffee cake, the caramel chocolate cake, the chocolate coffee cake, and then they have the raspberry macaroon aux framboise cake. And depending on if you like macaroons, you can switch these two, but most definitely this is the best one. The flavor of it is just really good, and that textural center in there it really helps out. The macaroon on top, it's fine. It's just that it's not what I have a taste for. So again, if you ever tried these, you may want to like flip around like which one you like the best out of the two. But I think undisputably this will be like the best one. But the coffee chocolate cake, it works. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like a rich, well not like a rich, but like a heavy, like it's not an overly heavy flavor of coffee in there, but it's just enough to let you know that the coffee is in there. You know, and I believe that they use dark chocolate. I don't think they use milk chocolate for that. Yeah, they use dark chocolate. It says right here on the box, dark chocolate. So I know I tasted it. I don't know, but I think just in terms of tasting better, you know, because this is, you know, Trader Joe's, and they're known for being like a healthy-esque store. But yeah, like they're known for being like a healthy, like a natural and organic store. So of course they would use dark chocolate for their desserts. But if it was milk chocolate, I think it would fit more people's flavor profile a lot better. Because with milk chocolate, it's a lot sweeter, but dark chocolate, it's like a lot healthier for you. So that's the only thing about them. But yeah, man, other than that, I mean, I like them. I like all three of them. It's just, you know, just the taste preference: best, good, okay. You know, so 1, 2, and 3 in that order from top to bottom, like best to worst. The best one, the second best, and the third best. But you can switch these two depending on if you like macaroon or coffee more. But yeah, man. So that was my taste test review of the Trader Joe's a dozen sweet bites. Little cake variety. I like them, and if you ever at your local Trader Joe's, try them out. So thank you guys for watching. Peace.